What's up, reality fam? Welcome back to Reality Michael, where we're diving deep into the latest and greatest in reality TV drama. Buckle up because today's gossip is hotter than ever. Let's get into it. First up, Amani from 90 Day Fiancé. Fans are shook over her new BBL results. We'll show you the pics that have everyone talking, and spoiler alert, she's getting mixed reviews. Did Amani take it too far? Let's spill the tea. Meanwhile, we've got a crazy video of Sophie and Rob's reunion in Las Vegas that's left everyone shaking their heads. Have they really not moved on? You won't believe what Sophie did when she encountered her ex. Their awkward moment has reality fans cringing. Stay tuned for the details. Next, we'll revisit that very same reunion, where Sophie's giddy greeting turns into a full-on facepalm moment. When Rob ghosted her after an over-the-top hug, Sophie seemed both thrilled and humiliated. What does this mean for their complicated relationship? Stick around to find out. And finally, in some heartwarming news, former 90 Day Fiancé star Mohamed is expecting baby number 2 with his new wife. Get the scoop on this exciting new chapter and how his ex-wife reacted. So, if you want all the juicy updates, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell icon so you never miss a scoop. Amani from 90 Day Fiancé is making waves, but not for the reasons you might think. After appearing on TLC, countless cast members have opted for various cosmetic upgrades, and Amani is the latest to jump on the trend. Fans are horrified by the results of her recent Brazilian butt lift, BBL, and the online reaction has been nothing short of explosive. Let's break down what's happening and why this matters. Amani is no stranger to the spotlight. Known for her journey on 90 Day Fiancé, she has previously flaunted her beauty, but her latest transformation has left many viewers divided. Recent photos and videos showcasing her BBL results have surfaced, and social media is buzzing with comments ranging from concern to outright criticism. Many fans of the show have expressed that they prefer Amani's natural look over the heavily altered appearance she's showcasing now. "She was beautiful before," one fan commented, while another stated, "This is just too much, it looks painful." As reality TV enthusiasts know, cosmetic surgery has become almost a rite of passage for some cast members. Stars like Darcy and Stacey Silva and Larissa Lima have also faced scrutiny for their transformations. Amani's foray into cosmetic enhancements raises questions about self-image, pressure from the industry, and the length stars will go to keep up with their peers. This trend is especially concerning, given that many fans worry about the psychological and physical toll these procedures can take. Amani has been vocal about her choices in the past, openly discussing her reasons for exploring these procedures. However, the backlash she's now receiving indicates a disconnect between her perception and that of her audience. In one of her recent Instagram posts, Amani confidently showcased her new curves, captioning it with a defiant note about embracing change. While her confidence shines through, fans have shared mixed feelings, with some saying she has lost her original charm and others expressing genuine concern for her well-being. The situation is compounded by social media. As fans dissect her looks, commenters are not holding back. "Is this really necessary?" one follower questioned under the latest photo, reflecting a sentiment echoed by many others. Others fear Amani may be heading down a slippery slope of continual alterations, comparing her journey to that of Jasmine Pinda, another 90 Day Fiancé star who has had significant work done. While some fans support her choices, many feel she should have embraced her natural beauty instead of opting for drastic changes. As conversations unfold, it raises the question, at what point do enhancements become excessive? There's a delicate balance between self-improvement and losing touch with one's authentic self, and Amani's situation is bringing this to the forefront. Critics argue that reality television not only glamorizes, but also normalizes extreme beauty standards, leading to detrimental outcomes for fans who may look up to these stars. In addition to the backlash, some observers are contemplating the impact of these transformations on Amani's future in reality TV. Is there a risk of losing her fanbase over her altered appearance? Will this spark a trend among her co-stars to also undergo similar procedures to remain relevant? The debate is heated, and as more viewers chime in, it's becoming clear this isn't just about one woman's journey. It speaks to larger themes of beauty standards within media, especially reality television. How will Amani respond to this outpouring of opinions? Fans are eager for her perspective, and many are wondering what's next. Will she clarify her intent behind the transformations, or will she continue to embrace the change? One thing is for certain. The conversation around cosmetic surgery in the reality TV landscape isn't slowing down anytime soon. Viewers are definitely intrigued by the polarity of responses, and while some people show sympathy for Amani, others believe she needs to reassess her choices. Stick around, because coming up next, we have shocking footage of Sophie Sierra humiliating herself with Rob Warren in Las Vegas. You won't believe what happened when they crossed paths again. Sophie Sierra's latest antics in Las Vegas are a must-see, and trust me, you don't want to miss this. After a roller coaster ride of drama and emotion on 90 Day Fiancé, Sophie found herself at an event where her past came roaring back, and it was nothing short of cringeworthy. This encounter with her ex Rob Warren has fans talking and shaking their heads. At a recent power slap fighting competition, Sophie and Rob were thrown together again, and what unfolded has left reality TV fans stunned. A video clip that went viral shows Sophie excitedly rushing towards Rob, and while her enthusiasm is palpable, Rob's response is anything but welcoming. As Sophie approaches, she greets him with an overzealous hug and kisses him on the cheek, only to be met with his clear disdain. "Girl, what is you doing?" He quips, and just like that, he pulls away from her embrace. This moment was filled with awkward energy. Sophie continues to giggle and seems genuinely taken aback as Rob walks off, leaving her looking embarrassed and confused. Online reactions have varied, but the majority seems to agree that this encounter is straight up uncomfortable. One fan tweeted, "Sophie really needs to read the room, how can she still be so into him?" Others chimed in, pointing out the irony of her fawning over him after claiming he caused her so much trauma through their tumultuous relationship. But it doesn't stop there. Sophie makes a spectacle of the moment, sharing her raw emotions for viewers online, stating, "Wow, he really just left, I'm not gonna chase a man." Her playful remarks hide a deeper truth. She's still grappling with the fallout of their relationship. Fans noticed her attempt at humor, but many felt it was an attempt to mask genuine embarrassment and hurt. "It's sad to see," one viewer commented. "She's trying so hard to play it off, but you can tell she's hurt." Adding to the drama, Sophie even took jabs at Rob's new girlfriend, saying, "You deserve better," while trying to play off the humiliation with a laugh. It's a bizarre mix of emotions, and fans can't help but speculate about what this means for both Sophie and Rob. Were those jabs a sign of jealousy, or was she genuinely just trying to deflect her own feelings? Looking back at their history, it's hard to fathom that they were once considered a couple meant to last. From their whirlwind romance to the fallout that aired on their season, specifically their marriage and heartbreaking breakup, the two had a rocky saga. Most fans believed that after the emotional turmoil they put each other through, citing Rob's alleged physical and mental abuse, there would be little love left to salvage. Yet here they are, with Sophie still visibly invested. The aftermath of their encounter has sparked rampant speculation regarding Sophie's future. Could this be a sign that she's still holding on to hope for reconciliation? As she continues to navigate these tumultuous waters, fans are left wondering how far she's willing to go for a chance to win Rob back. Meanwhile, many viewers are expressing concern for Sophie's well-being. After the episode aired, comments flooded social media, echoing a common theme: she deserves better. "Sophie needs therapy, not Rob," one fan noted, summarizing frustrations over her evident attachment to someone who has caused her so much pain in the past. Given the dynamics between these two, it's apparent that their story isn't over. As fans are keenly observing, there's always a chance for another dramatic twist. Will Sophie finally gain the clarity she needs, or will the cycle of on-again, off-again continue? Keep it locked, because coming up next, we're diving into another cringy encounter. Sophie and Rob's reunion reveals even more secrets. Get ready for another layer of drama as we explore how their history continues to unfold. Sophie and Rob's recent reunion in Las Vegas was not only awkward, but downright shocking. After all the drama and turmoil they endured on 90 Day Fiancé, Fans were already buzzing when they learned the two were in the same place again. But what unfolded during their encounter at a slap-fighting event has left everyone talking, and it raises serious questions about where they stand with each other. Their reunion, which took place at the recent Power Slap competition, is stirring the pot among dedicated viewers of the franchise. In a video clip shared on social media, Sophie approaches Rob with enthusiasm that quickly turns sour when Rob pulls away from her affectionate gesture. "What is you doing?" he asks, seemingly annoyed by her attempts to rekindle their connection. It's a moment that made viewers cringe, and many are calling it a perfect example of how complicated their relationship truly is. But this isn't just about an awkward hug. Sophie was practically vibrating with excitement as she spotted Rob, declaring, "There's Rob, we gotta chat." In that moment, it seemed she genuinely believed they could pick up where they left off. Unfortunately for her, Rob had a completely different vibe, and his stone-faced reaction only amplified the tension. It became painfully clear that their once passionate romance has dissolved into something far less friendly. Fans quickly took to social media to express their disbelief at Sophie's giddy demeanor contrasted with Rob's colder approach. One viewer tweeted, "Sophie needs to chill. It's clear Rob has moved on," while another commented, "Girl, why are you chasing a guy who clearly isn't into you anymore?" The divide is evident. Some fans sympathize with her lingering feelings, while others urge her to move on for her sanity. The drama didn't stop there. During the video, Sophie made a few comments that hinted at her frustration with Rob's new girlfriend. As Rob seemingly dismisses her, Sophie quips, "You deserve better," which didn't go unnoticed by those viewing the clip. Many believe this remark was less about goodwill and more about a mix of jealousy and defiance. This raises questions on whether she's still grappling with feelings for Rob or putting on a show for the audience. Sophie's attempts to laugh off the encounter may be masking her deeper vulnerabilities. Earlier in their relationship, both starred in a narrative filled with accusations of emotional distress, with Sophie alleging both physical and mental abuse. This reunion has brought those sentiments back to the surface, and fans are deeply concerned for her emotional state. "This is just sad to watch," one fan commented. "I wish she could see herself how we see her." As they continue to keep fans guessing, there's no denying Rob and Sophie's relationship is one for the books. Despite their tumultuous past, the interactions indicate a lingering connection that is hard to ignore. Viewers are left speculating about what could happen next. Will Sophie finally confront her feelings for Rob, or will this encounter push her to genuinely move on? The complexities of their relationship are further highlighted by Sophie's claims that they are still technically married, even after all the hard times they've endured. Her history with Rob only complicates her current feelings. Could the drama reignite, or will Sophie use this experience to set herself free? Fans can't help but scrutinize every detail, creating a flurry of theories about the future of this once-coupled pair. While Rob appears to have moved on, currently starring in the spin-off show Hunt for Love with a new partner, Sophie's evident attachment signals that she might not be ready to let him go just yet. This tense meetup has sparked serious discourse amongst viewers who are fiercely protective over Sophie. Don't go anywhere, because up next, we're shifting gears to some exciting news. Former 90 Day Fiancé star Mohamed Jabali is expecting baby number 2 with his new wife. You won't want to miss the details on this new chapter in his life. Mohamed Jabali is back in the spotlight, and this time, it's not for any old drama. He's expecting baby number 2 with his new wife. For a man who once captured the hearts and minds of *90 Day Fiancé, fans with his tumultuous and often controversial relationship with Danielle Jabali, this news is not only exciting, it's a major turn in his story. Mohem's journey has been anything but ordinary, and now he's stepping into this new chapter of fatherhood, and fans want to know all the details. In a recent post on social media, Mohem's wife, Jillian Jabali, casually dropped the baby news. Without a lot of fanfare, she shared a heartfelt caption about how her first child was sleeping in while the new baby was already making their presence known by kicking her awake. The picture she posted showcased a cozy moment with her first child at the beach, but fans quickly zoomed in on the hint about their expanding family. This isn't the first time there have been whispers about Mohamed welcoming another child, as speculation initially bubbled when he uploaded the first photo of himself cradling what seemed to be a newborn's head peeking out from below the frame in January of this year. With the caption, "New Phase in Life," it was clear that fans needed to prepare for news sooner or later. As the buzz continued, Jillian's Instagram has been cleaned up, leaving only a couple of posts hinting at their growing family. The couple has been navigating their personal lives away from the public eye, which adds to the intrigue. Mohemed's ex-wife, Danielle, even responded positively with congratulations when the news circulated, which is a stark contrast to their rocky history. Fans were surprised to see her extending goodwill after all the drama they shared. It shows a level of maturity that many thought was out of reach. Many fans are excited for Mohamed, applauding his journey toward family stability after the ups and downs of his first marriage. One viewer commented, "I'm so happy for him, he deserves happiness," while another remarked, "This baby is going to be so loved." But not everyone is completely on board. Some fans are skeptical and worry that he may still be in over his head. Is he really ready for another baby with a different partner? One fan questioned, adding an element of concern regarding his past decisions. Now that he's taking on fatherhood again, it raises questions about how his approach will differ this time around, especially considering the public scrutiny that comes with being a well-known reality star. There's a palpable excitement surrounding the news, with fans speculating what type of dad he will be this time and how he will balance his family responsibilities moving forward. As fans dig deeper, they analyze every post and story, eager for snapshots of this new life phase. Will he be sharing more moments with his children on social media? Can we expect an update on his relationship with Jillian? And how will his dynamic with Danielle evolve as Mohamed steps fully into this new role as a father of two? The timeline of their relationship is also worth noting. After an often tumultuous marriage with Danielle that aired on television, Mohamed seems to have found a sense of peace with Jillian, who has been far less contentious. This has fans cheering for a potential reset in his journey as he navigates parenthood. To many, this signifies growth, not just as a husband, but as a father. As this story unfolds, fans are keen to follow Mohemed's journey through this transition. Will there be more babies to come, or is this just the start of a new adventure? One thing's for sure, viewers will be watching closely, ready to celebrate or critique every step of the way. Keep it locked, because we'll be back shortly with a quick recap that you won't want to miss. Stay tuned for the highlights as we wrap up today's hottest gossip. What an episode, folks! Amani's shocking transformation has fans split over her new look, while Sophie's awkward reunion with Rob had us all cringing. Mohemed's baby news is spreading joy, and let's not forget the spicy drama that unfolded between him and Danielle. If you enjoyed the tea today, don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and hit that bell so you won't miss any juicy updates. We want to hear from you, so share your thoughts in the comments and follow us on our socials for more behind-the-scenes action. And get ready because tomorrow, we're diving into even more wild reality drama that you won't want to miss. This is Reality, Michael, and remember, keep it real and stay fabulous, Fame Fam.